All right, guys, in the great age of AI, I'm going to tell you guys that it's not just coding that goes into app development. We actually have to sit down and plan before we start the coding piece. So I know that vibe coding has everyone thinking like, oh, okay, I can just talk to this and it'll create the app for me. But there's a lot of thinking that goes into an app before it's actually put into fruition. The first thing you got to do is figure out what problem you're solving, right? Once you figure out that problem, then you have to figure out the user flows and the features that go into that problem. And then once that's done, you get your UI UX design. Once you have UI UX design, you can sit down with your team, you can figure out the architecture, figure out if you need integrations or if you have to build everything from scratch or if something exists. Once that's done, then you start coding. But once the coding is mainly complete and you get your first version of the app out, it doesn't stop there. You have to maintain your code, the packages used in your code to make sure that there's no vulnerabilities. You also have to check your metrics, right? See what your users are using, what they're not using, what's costing you money, and then redevelop if you need to, redesign if you need to. So this is a continuous thing, and there's continuous thought on the business side that goes into these app developments. So before you sit down and vibe code an app, just remember that there's a whole ecosystem that goes into building apps, not just coding the app and putting it into existence.